My name is Kaylee Kittleson. I have loved swimming since I was 2 years old, and I joined the swim team because I realized that I wanted to do more than just recreationally swim at a swim pool.
She was swimming every day at our, the apartments we used to live in, at a swimming pool, so she would swim every day.
I joined Hillsborough Heat 7 years ago. Swimming to me is a way for me to get away from everything else. Just recently, it was like last year, I decided to join a high school swim team. When it came to high school swimming, I at first thought that I wouldn't fit in because everybody that was on the team already knew each other from going to the same school. I think that at one point I had a hard time socializing with people, and swimming definitely broke that. And it definitely brought me out, and it made me more of a loose person, someone who can just see life as rainbows and unicorns.
She was able to make more friends, overall just happier.
Swimming really helped with the stress, and I was able to just swim it all away. Even though there was so much homework, tests, everything was like piling down on me. Whenever I was at practice, it was like nothing was there. It was a whole nother world, it was a whole nother home, and it was just so clarifying. I ended up getting a lot more friends and a new meaning to what swimming was to me. It wasn't just an individual sport where we competitively raced each other, it was also a team sport where everybody held each other up. And that helped me a lot last year when it came to feeling a little alone. And even though it was hard doing practices after swim meets on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I had them there to support me, and they pushed me to do it. They supported me no matter what as a person. Normally for like regular training days, we do weightlifting sometimes after our practices, especially long practices. Normally after a good swim practice, I feel really tired, really hungry, but I feel like I accomplished something. Like after that practice, I will be stronger than I was before, and that's what makes a good practice to me. I'd say my biggest accomplishment in swimming was when I officially found out that my best stroke was backstroke, and I worked on it with my coaches, and I ended up dropping like 20 seconds at my state meet, and I made it to regionals, and then I got my first place for my 200-yard backstroke at regionals, and it was amazing to see how far I've come from my little 10-year-old self to now, and I have improved so much within the past year. I would say that swimming definitely makes me more determined in trying to go out there and get my goals and try to break those records. Sometimes it may seem like it isn't, but swimming is my passion, and I am in love with it. Sometimes it's a love-hate relationship. I do plan on swimming in college, and hopefully in the very far or near future going to the Olympics. The advice I have for younger swimmers is, even though it's hard right now, and even though it seems like your coach is trying to push you to your limits, just keep pushing yourself, because it will get you somewhere.
Very proud of you.